So, one of the greatest strategies you can use as you're building and planning, positioning, and preparing for a new season, a new year, a new decade is creating some type of intention or word or phrase that is going to guide that particular time period. The problem is that oftentimes, I know it's a new trend in the last couple of years, that people select their word. They want healing, they want peace, they want to feel valuable. They want to be more open. They want to be more balanced. They want more harmony. They want more love. All of those things are beautiful and all of those things are amazing. However, in your prepping and positioning and preparing, I need you to be more intentional about how you expect that word to show up so that by a certain date, right? Think about SMART goals, right? You want something that is timely, you want something that you can measure. So give yourself a time frame, right? Think about by such and such time. Is it by the end of the year? Is it by your milestone birthday? Is it by the summertime, right? Now, and we know everything doesn't always go on our particular time frame. However, that is something that you can work to create and position yourself to give yourself your own personal timeline in which you get to measure, my intention for this particular season was to heal, right? So you need to know by when do you expect to start to see some results of you moving and grooving in that way. Now, something like healing or being open or being loving, that's not always so easy to measure in little increments, but that doesn't mean that you can't A, journal your journey, and that doesn't mean B, that you cannot take the time to sit down and reflect and see, have I actively taken steps to heal, evolve, and grow? Because so often, for example, we're all oftentimes say if you're single and you say, oh, I've been single for 3 years and I think I'm ready to date. And part of that time you were supposed to be healing, but when I actually talk to you and get a conversation, you really just haven't like dated anybody. And that doesn't really equate to healing, right? Healing or any of the words that you select actually require real legit inner healing work and actionable items and actionable steps. So how can you turn your word and make it actionable is what you need to focus on more. What are the intentions behind it? How am I going to measure that?